Something to eat, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's turn it. Buffalo chicken breast. Okay, okay, here we go. We got some pins this time. We got some pins this time. Here we go. Joanne Rosano. Oh, got an extra pin coming down all of a sudden. Thank you for the share, Robert. The more shares we can get, the better. The more people that get to see this great game. Always appreciate it when people share. Tatum, the puppy behind me, is so cute, by the way. Yep, yep, yep. That makes sense. Thank you. Joanne Rosano on the head and crushed it. Kayla punching straight through. Seed with the heart meat. Thank you, thank you. Joanne taking her time. Whoa, on now. Oh my God, if this goes, what an incredible shot, Kaylin. True, this is a ladies' event, so I will not be bowling today. No, just here recording, watching, hanging out, getting to see some great female bowlers. Whoa, what a shot, Kayla Dietrich. We are back, Sean. Sorry about that. Yeah, the camera froze up. I had to unplug it and plug it back in. Classic way to fix anything. V, what's going on? Always good to see you, V. Hi, that is Marion Johnson, otherwise known as Mario. That is Sonia and Sage's mother. Yes, please. No, I mean, I'll get shut down, but Mario, great strike. Mary Croto, by the way, is Josh Daly's mother. That was Cora Crafts and Kayla Dietrich down there. Saying hater TikTok. But Mary, yeah, is Josh Daly's mother. Showing off her skills. You can see where the Johnson girls get it from.
High single 155. Roll to the 129, or to reaching and strengthen.
Rebecca with the repost and share. That is Becky Wright up there. That's who Rebecca is, by the way. Well, it's neither Boston nor Canada. Today we are at the 1710 Sports Center in Augusta, Maine. And Mario working on a spare strike on the right hand side. This is about 2 hours away. Oh no. It was far enough where I had to get a hotel for the weekend. Like if it was like an hour away, I wouldn't mind driving back and forth, but if it gets up to that 2 hours, I'm not driving back and forth every single day. Whoa, great try. 8 fill on her strike. Where is Candlepin located? Because I've never heard of this sport until today. So you can find Candlepin in northern New England. Massachusetts, New Hampshire, and Maine are the big 3 states that have it. You can find a couple in Vermont. There's one in New York State and one in Ohio. And that's it. It is a very regional form of bowling. Sister matchup here. Amy Doobie and Becky Wright are sisters. And it is a head-to-head matchup. This is going to be a fun one right now. Brian, what's going on? This is going to be a fun one. Look at them hug it out. Gotta love seeing that. Ruby bringing a little extra heat to it with a 9-pin drop. Becky just off to the side, but not a bad lead. Kayla with a sharing it. I appreciate that. There it is. Gets the spare. Got to show her sister up, of course. Whoa. Now, one finger salute there from Becky. And gets the 10 out of it at least. Ruby filling her in spare. Watches the head pin. Great shot. Spare opportunity again. Sticky Fabrizi is already watching, Kayla. Spirit. This is really tough bowling. Double spare there for Amy Doobie, showing her sister up. Come on, one more. There it is. Let's go. 2-finger salute there. 2-finger salute for Becky Wright. I am doing very well. Although I'm eating lettuce now, and I'm told I won't be feeling well later. But you know what? You only live once.
You tap the link, it says access denied. Can I share your post? But it goes to the video. So I don't know.
Weird. Highest score I've ever gotten is a 164. The highest score I've ever seen is a 204. It's the only 200 I've ever seen in my whole life. Steve Walker threw that. I did see Josh Daly's 199 game. I was there for that. That was always fun. Cora Crafts on the right. It's kind of like duckpin bowling. It's similar. It is a different game, though. Different rules. Cora Crafts flexing her muscles. Hi. Taylor working on a spare. Cora Crafts also working on a spare. usual 270 in 10 pin. That's pretty good. Definitely didn't do that in candlepin. Cora Crafts, beautiful ball. Cut over to the left, unfortunately. But still double the spare fill. Cora was telling me last night that when we bowled together at Canal, she was so nervous, she was literally shaking her first time. It was her first time, I guess, doing a big tournament, like on camera and everything like that. And she was literally shaking up there on the lanes, trying to hold on to the ball. But she's way better now. I think if I left this area, I would definitely miss Candlepin. It's like I would still enjoy 10 pin bowling if I went to a different place that didn't have this, but it just wouldn't be the same. This wouldn't be the same at all. Aura on the head pin. Great shot. No luck, though. Big, huge spilt there. Julia needs a Snickers. Where is she even bowling right now? Yeah, I definitely still have some. I only have large and extra large, though, Brian. I will see that she gets that, Ranger. I will see that she gets that. But I should be making some more soon. I think that there's enough people who want it now. New t-shirts. Thank you, Jeff. Always good seeing you, buddy. There's 10 pins up there in the same configuration as 10 pin bowling. Hey, Bosky. Good to see you, buddy. Um, you missed. Let's see. There was a great match between Riverwalk and who were they playing now? Uh, there were a couple good matches. Last game, Scott's Woodworking pretty much had their way with the other team that they were facing. What's the difference between this and candlepin? This and 10 pin bowling? Obviously, ball size and pin size are completely different. Uh, there's no oil on a candlepin lane. We leave the following pins up there to help make our spares and our tens, and we get 3 throws instead of 2. No oil on a candlepin lane at all. No oil whatsoever. Hey, look, great shot. Come on now, one more. Yeah, pin was hit 6 times. It doesn't want to fall down. I mean, that's candlepin right there. They're gonna punch through often. Sharon, what's going on? Great to see you. Sharon and Essa, right there is one of my sponsors. She has a bookstore called Page After Page Books. If you guys ever want a book or anything like that, go to her website, pageafterpagebooks.net. Use my code MAGICMAN for 15% off. Go check it out. Get 15% off all books. It's like you're an employee, just using my code. Beautiful ball there from Kayla. Nice, easy spare. Set up for her. Beautiful ball from Joanne. That was a strike call right there. That was a strike call. No luck for Joanne. Well, I mean, this is still bowling, Jesse. It just might not be the bowling you're used to. This is called candlepin bowling. It is a regional form of bowling found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. Oh, Joanne, way up to the side on that one. Yeah, Bosky, that's her. She was very excited when I mentioned that you said hi. Yeah, Jesse, I mean, it's definitely smaller balls and smaller pins. But we focus more on the spares and the tens than on the strikes like you do on 10 pin. Yep. Yep. She knew who you were. She said, I think you worked together or something too. Like you were a truck driver, maybe. I deliver bread for a living, Rick. My main job is a bread man. Going to different grocery stores, dropping off loaves of bread. Yeah, basically. Michael McDonald? What kind of a name is that for you, Buster? I always expect you to have one of those names that we all have to watch what we say. Yeah, I'm the bread man. You just pulled together for years in Weymouth. Either way, she recognized you in fans. Exactly, yes. Just exactly like that. You do get three throws instead of two. First ball is still a strike, just like in 10 pin. Second ball is still a spare, just like in 10 pin. Your third ball is just 10. You knock them all down, nothing extra. Says the Sammy Smith team. Yes, it is. Sammy's taking the game off. Absolutely. Marion Johnson, another spare. Today we're at the 1710 Sports Center in Augusta, Maine. Most of the times, Jesse, it's an advantage. Other times it can be a roadblock and get right in the way. Hey, that sounds pretty nice. Yeah. Hopefully winning some money, not just donating. We got sister on sister matchup right now. Becky Wright on the left, Amy Doobie. No, Becky Wright on the right, Amy Doobie on the left. Are you going to be stopping by, Paul? Becky Wright on her spare, off to the right hand side. Amy Doobie, two spares already. This is going to be a tough one this time. Becky, this is the headband. Yeah, Amy is really, really good. Yeah, if you ever get a chance and you're a 10 pin bowler, if you get the chance to try candlepin, you absolutely should. It will humble you. A lot of people who watch this and they're 10 pin bowlers are like, I can get 100, I can easily do that. And then you try it, it's so much harder to do it. Highest you can score technically is a 300, Tony. It has never happened in the history of candlepin bowling. 245 is the most anyone has ever done. And honestly, in this game, when anyone throws a 200, like everybody hears about it. Like every single person who bowls candlepin will know that you threw a 200 because it's so rare. Like maybe once a year, someone will throw a 200, maybe every couple of years. You'll generally get your name put on the wall if you throw a 200. 203, great game, Jesse. Amy Doobie, another great ball. Great piece of wood lined up right there. She hits that, bounces it off the wall. I think she could take that 10 pin. You never know. Maybe this is your game. Wow. She takes the 10 pin, but not the two that the ball went right out. JT did have a 188. He thought that was going to be the high single on my stream, but no, that's Tim Douglas. Tim Douglas threw a 192 on my stream once. Otherwise, I think no, Josh Daly also had a 189 on my stream. I'm always happy to score, Tony. For Crafts on the head pin. Together again is a very, very strong team. Crafts on a spare, currently sitting at 41 plus a ball. All over it. Great ball, 6 drop. Absolutely. If this is the kind of thing you like, make sure you give me a follow. I go live multiple times a week. This whole weekend, we're going to be here for the Ladies International. You lost the video on TikTok? All looks fine to me. Sometimes if you gotta scroll away and come back, Boston, because it should be fine. Yeah, just scroll away and come back. Every once in a while it does that. I never know why. Yes, yep. That's one of the ways you become a better bowler is by learning how to use the palm pins to help make your spares and your tens. It is. Candlepin bowling is more fun than 10-pin bowling. I don't think there's any doubt about that. Yeah, I feel like both the Wi-Fi must have frozen for like 25 seconds on both. That's awesome, Ranger. I didn't know you bowled at that place, the Wyoming Civic Center. I mean, honestly, a 217 isn't that bad for a triple. It's your first time. Yeah, that is Kevin Dietrich's wife. That stinky Fabrizi that was in here earlier is Kevin Dietrich. These girls can definitely bowl. Yes, they are all very, very good. This is the Ladies International, so you're going to bring the best women bowlers. And it is a scratch event, so you know the best bowlers are going to kind of congregate to one team or a couple teams. But like all these women are very, very good. Today, Pedro, we are at the 1710 Sports Center in Augusta, Maine. By there, it's a big blue building. No, I was on the building now. Go in. Hey, one of our TikTok fans, Baz, just showed up to say hi to me. It's always great when that happens. I love meeting you guys. If you're ever in the area where I am, please stop by and say hi. I don't know. You're on the head pin. You look good up there. Like
It's weird.
this game.
It's so frustrating.
Yes, it is. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got to meet man. That was great. I bowled at Harvard Lanes a couple weeks ago. Me and my wife went down there to go check it out. It was a nice house, but also it is very hard to find. Like if you don't know it's there, you're never gonna know that it's there. Mario, half Worcester honors spare. Oh my God, that's me right there. I do that way too often. We are not in Canada. Today we are at the 1710 Sports Center in Augusta, Maine. Two for Tony. That's my nickname. Oh yeah. All these teams, like that's a big advantage if your teammates will cheer you on. Like the best teams are going to root each other on, and that it's gonna help. Together again is up by 26 pins, but that means Academy Lanes is coming down. They are making a comeback right now. Mary Croto on just off the head and did not miss by much.
That's where my
Mario. Ooh, what a try. What a try. Between the two beards is streaming next to me. And He's never been to anything like this before, so he's got questions. I'm always happy to help out. What is this game called? This is candlepin bowling. It is the best kind of bowling there is. You have never seen or heard of this before because it had a lot of bad marketing before. I'm doing my best to bring it out there to everybody else. It's pretty much only found in northern New England and Nova Scotia and New Brunswick. I'm hoping my enthusiasm for this game travels out there and you guys all get to enjoy this as much as I do. What a stare. She's so mad. See, why is she mad? Threw a great ball right there. Yeah, it is the best kind of bowling there is. It's so much fun. It is so incredibly frustrating at times, but so rewarding when you bowl well. That was a great spare. She was so mad about it there. I think she missed the spot she was trying to, and it still went though. So she's got to be thrilled. And that doesn't surprise me, user. It's very regional. I am not bowling tonight. This is the Ladies International, and I don't know if you know this about me, but I am no lady. Yeah, maybe that's what we got to do, Jared. That wouldn't be a bad idea, believe it or not. Beautiful ball there from Becky. Okay, that goes. That is some beautiful wood right there. Use that wood. Come on, Becky. Where are you playing this one, Kai? Lane 15.
Oh, far right.
Far right.
She went in the middle. So, but I will say extra speed. It's the only reason I'm
Yes.
forcing it. The only reason.
It's funny. I would have gone more left.
Yeah, I can't blame you. Just to hit him to split.
Yeah.
A lot that.
Yeah. And Becky just taps it just enough to make it fall. Just enough. Thank you for the heart pop. I appreciate that too. I drew the first 6 frames of this game. Together again is up 18 hits, but that means they are coming back. This is not a strike game, Antonio. Candlepin bowling definitely is a spare game more than anything else, or a 10 game even. Strikes just don't happen very often. Okay, more to the left, Cora. I'm just saying, I'm thrilled about that. I'm glad that I can show you Candlepin bowling because Candlepin is so much fun and it is so regional and it's dying out like every other form of bowling out there. And I just want this to come back and be as big as it was back in like the 80s. Back in the 80s, we had $25,000 tournaments like every month. It was crazy. And then now we can't get a $25,000 tournament. She is so nervous, Jeff. I didn't even notice Jillian was here. Good to see you, Jillian. Feasible chaos. What's going on? Come on, Cora. That's a good ball. Oh, no luck though. Yeah, I talked to her for a long time last night too. She's very nervous, but she was less nervous than when she was at Canal, which is good. What movie did you see where they were going candlepin bowling? I know there's a new one coming out soon. Taylor's a great bowler. Doesn't show right now at the 71 through 8, but she just won a tournament with Craig Holbrook. Kayla Dietrich on the right, Joanne Rosano on the left. Oh, okay. Yeah, a scene makes a lot of sense. Not like a whole movie or a whole show or about counting, but there is a full length movie coming out. It was just filmed at Boutwell's in Concord, New Hampshire, all about a candlepin bowling alley. It's pretty fun. Uh, I know a lot of the extras who are going to be in it. Not the actors, but the extras are all regular candlepin bowlers and candlepin enthusiasts and stuff like that. I am not in it though. Can you imagine that they didn't call me? I feel like I should be, right? I think it's a lot of the people who are at Wells all the time um, got invited to it. Paul Grant is going to be in it. That's a good ball from Joanne. No luck, but that was a good ball from Joanne. It's funny. I was talking with Paul during the filming of it, and he was joking around. He's like, "These guys, the announcers that they're doing, they don't know what they're talking about. They should be saying this and this and this, and they're saying something else." I'm like, Paul, just you can't bug them about that. You went bowling today? I love hearing that. Great job. 10 pin or candle pin? Like, Robin, this is called candlepin bowling, and that's why it might look like grapefruits, but they're not grapefruits. They're candlepin bowling balls. He should have asked about the lemon drops, but they didn't once mention that. Yeah, the pins are supposed to be still before you throw your next ball. They're supposed to. 10 pin bowling. I mean, it all depends on their weight, feasible chaos, or and their condition. But generally, $40 or $50 for a general old set of balls is going to be normal. If they're reconditioned, if they're 2 pounds 7 ounces, they're going to be more expensive, probably 100, 150. This is not the female pro league. This is the ladies international tournament. We got 20 different teams, ranging from Canada to the United States, all facing off. And it is the best women bowlers in the tour, all here. Tim Heating. Are the pins smaller too? Believe it or not, the pins are actually taller than a 10 pin. 10 pin pins are 16 inches tall. Ours are 16 and 3/4. But they weigh a lot less. Our pins weigh 2 pounds 8 ounces, while a 10 pin pins weighs 3 pounds 6 ounces. Yeah, 298 for each. Yeah, that's it. That would have been a good deal.
Speaking of handful, I know you guys are here all weekend. So my son. My son gonna have trick or
Could have turned around and sold those on Facebook Marketplace and got way more free. So
it's so much more rare. So much rare to find somebody that actually starts forward when you see them. What? What's that? Video. Like, oh, I love it. I'm not. I say you haven't hit anybody. I'm getting great at home.
this has been perfect. Yo, on the head pin makes a big split. Mary Croto. There it is. Oh man, that was a beautiful. How does that not go for her? That was exactly where I would have tried to play it. Doesn't mean I would have played it there, but that's where I would have tried to play it. Mario, what a try! What a try! Are gutters the same width in candlepin, duckpin, or ten pin? That I don't know. I would assume that they are. Because definitely a candlepin ball rolls around in the gutter. That's a question for you, Kai. Are the gutters the same size as ten pin gutters?
Um, some houses are different. I even have a man one here.
It's got a mid.
It's the old states, man. So if you wanted to get same things, or you used to have the pickles.
It's pretty impressive. He's got everything ready to go. A candlepin perfect game means it's a clean game in ten pin. Which means at least a 10 in every frame.
I think so.
I don't know. How long have I bowled candlepin? I mean, I bowled as a kid, but when I first joined the league, I was probably about 24, 25 years old. So about 20 years now. And I averaged a 110. Good, but not quite pro level. Sister versus sister matchup here.
So let's see. They need to be. You mentioned the they're 3/4 of an inch deep by an 8 inch for the round. So I can't remember 10 feet's a lot wider just because of the balls. So like I would think so. But you find so many houses now that convert over because it's so much easier to buy cubica 10 pin cutters than it is to make homemade candles. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. So one place that you see that have synthetic plates have synthetic gutters as well, or not synthetic, but like have those 10 pin gutters. Even my house in Newport's the same way.
Okay, cool.
And they're a lot deeper though. You could tell.
Yeah. All right, so 10 pin ones are different, but a lot of candlepin houses sometimes will have 10 pin gutters. So I think that's a great answer right there from Kai Hunt. That is Mr. Kai Hunt. I figured if anyone's going to know, it's going to be him right next to me. So that's not only the weight difference, it's also the you're probably trying to hook the ball, and in candlepin you really shouldn't try that. What's going on, Dave Raymond? How you doing, buddy? Yes, you can buy a 10 pin lane, and as long as you have the candlepin machine in the back, it'll work for you. Or you can hand set it. Becky right, way up to the right on that one. Oh no. Okay, the sister versus sister matchup. It is 85 to 81. After the hot start that Amy had, Becky is catching up. Amy is not happy about that either. I assume Max is doing good, Dave. He's not up here with me. I'm up in Augusta, Maine today, but he was doing good yesterday when I saw him. Me and Max went out for lunch yesterday. The Cora Crafts. Just off the head pin, but leaves the 1-7. No, we haven't heard Becky scream much at all. Not even many stomps. We need more stomping. Come on, Cora. That's almost it. Almost. Okay, just the seventh in. What would a normal high average be? 100. If you can average 100 in most casual leagues, you're gonna be one of the best bowlers in your league. If you can average a 115 to a 120, you can bowl with the pro bowlers and compete with them. If you could average a 135, you would be the best in the game. Kevin, thank you so much. And thanks for the follow. Kind words and a follow. My favorite kind of person right there. Cora, half Worcester to the left. I've never met Jenny, but yeah, world record breaking score. CCS, what's going on? A lot of viewers so far today. I think we're already up close to a quarter million, maybe past a quarter million already. Yeah, way past a quarter million at this point. It's been good. It's been very good. We have games 5 and 6 still coming up. Tommy Olsta was great. Tommy Olsta, while he was bowling, was the best bowler there was. But then he decided to move down to Florida instead. What?
Sorry.
Is everyone else done?
Ladies, one more thing about that. If you're anybody that's a 170 strength, 200 from candlepin for cancer. 175 strength for ladies.
Oh, you're talking JT Lyoness? Yeah, JT was bowling great. Never heard of candlepin in your life. No surprise there. Like, candlepin is a very regional form of bowling. So if you've never been to New England, you might not have ever seen this. Who is my next match? Great question. Let me look that up for you, Jeff. Next match is 7-2. So we got the Boutwells Bowling Queens, Brittany Shattuck, Meg Douglas, Deb Morrill, Kristen Fourier, Gina Nash, Andrea Langlaise. I killed that last name. I already know I did. I already know I did awful on that one. And team 7, Lakeside Lanes, Tiffany Gauthier, Faye Sawyer, Karen Dumay, Sam Holleran, Sue Holleran, and Deb Regan coming up next. Yeah. There's no candlepin in Idaho at all. If you do want to try candlepin, you can go to Ohio. There's one place in Ohio that has it, but other than that, we're pretty much all here in New England and Canada. Yeah. Do you know? I don't know this person, so are they a good bowler? I mean, I assume they're all good bowlers if they're here. Joanne, great headpin hits. Kayla, off to the left. Where in Ohio? It's called the Wyoming Civic Center. Um, they have like 6 lanes there, but if you do want to go to that place, you have to rent out the entire facility. It is more for like weddings and corporate functions and stuff like that. Chuck, what's going on, buddy? That's your teammate, Beantown? She bowled well today. Do you also know that Jim Robinson, who was here earlier, said he bowled with her a long time ago? Have I tried 10 pin? Yeah, of course. I mean, if you're a bowling fan, it's hard to not go 10 pin bowling after. Like, it is the most common form of bowling. Oh, no. Kayla with no luck there. That was a good ball too. I will be ending the TikTok stream after this is over and then restarting it. It's not going to be very long because this is the last match. But when I'm editing, it makes it a lot easier if I just end it. Your mom used to bowl with Joanna at Alley Cap. What are the weight ratios of the balls? They can range between 2 pounds 4 ounces and 2 pounds 7 ounces. Significantly more cost effective to run. Yes. No oil to use. The machines don't break down like they do in 10 pin. Um, puzzle piece time because we've taken too long. Yeah, owning a candlepin alley is easier than a 10 pin alley. Nathan's gonna get it. What did you, Evil Bill? Why did you do this to us? Nathan's gonna run down there and go fix that machine. Oh, someone's already down there fixing it. Looks like they're poking a stick into it. That's okay, Evil Bill. We'll forgive you. Can you put a hook on your ball? You can, but it's not going to help you as much as it's gonna be worse for you. A hard straight throw is what works best. You'll never see a string in a candlepin ball. Never, ever, ever. We leave the phone pins up there to help make our spares and our tens. So because of that, it would be a mess if you tried to leave your string, put strings on these. I mean, consistency helps in candlepin as well. But yes, putting that 4-inch ball exactly where you want to is so much harder in candlepin than in 10 pin. Yeah, they don't break as often. They really generally don't. And when they do break down, it's an easy fix. Like 10 pin lanes, when they break down, they can cost thousands of dollars, and that just doesn't happen in candlepin. It does, but rarely happens in candlepin. Is this TikTok or YouTube, Jerry? I mean, you're watching on TikTok if that's the question. Oh. Yeah, the microphone stopped working for a second, so I had to redo it. Hopefully it's back now. Yeah, we don't need bowling mechanics. Just literally the guy working behind the counter can go down there and fix whatever the problem is usually. Explain the game. It's pretty much the same as 10 pin bowling. There it it's easier for me to tell you the differences than what they have in common. So there's no oil in our lanes. Obviously the balls and pin sizes are different. Um, we get 3 throws instead of 2, with that third throw just being a 10 and that's it. Um, and we leave the phone pins up there to help make our spares and our tens. What would it cost to open one? The biggest cost is the pin setting machines. Nobody makes a kit open pin setter anymore. So if you did want to, you would have to have someone manufacture some new ones. And because just nobody makes them anymore. They haven't been made since the 1980s. Any bowling alley you see is from the 1980s or earlier. Or they bought some used ones and are using those. Man, this is killing my viewership numbers right now. The score, it's first ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare, third ball is total pinfall only. So 12 strikes is still 300. Spares work the exact same way with one bonus ball added in. Third ball is the only difference. Same amount of pins, same shape on the lanes. Everything's still the same there. Man, if Elon Musk fell in love with candlepin, we would be in great shape. Uh, I know AMF made the some pin setters. I don't know a lot about the stuff behind the scenes, so couldn't tell you exactly who made each one. I think Brunswick did make some for a while, but AMF made most of them. Okay. 41 pin difference right now between the two teams. You do want to hit the head pin, maybe not like directly on, because if you do that, it's going to punch straight through. You want to hit them at an angle, but not like a big hook like intended. She's a great bowler. She really is, Beantown. What? I heard my name. I don't know who yelled it. Well, let's not have Elon make it. Have him finance it, Chris. Let's just have him finance it. We don't need him to make it. Yeah, I mean, that's what you should be doing, Beantown. 1-3 pocket is great. So I will be ending the stream, the TikTok stream, right after these two ladies are done, and then I'll restart it when the next one starts. You definitely need bowling shoes. We slide a lot more than you do in 10 pin, and so because of that, you definitely need bowling shoes. Rose Stalker, thank you for the follow. Yeah, make sure you follow me. That way you can easily find me again afterward. Because I will be ending it and restarting it. So because of that, you might not be able to find me if you don't follow me. It all depends on how you hit it, Evil Bill. Generally, you don't want to go Brooklyn, but it will work also. Oh, everything but the head pin. Oh no. How come the bowler who's up never runs down to king the lane? What do you mean? Am I Triple H's brother cousin? Triple H's cousin. Oh, another player has to do it. If you cross the lane, it's a foot foul, so you can't do that. I mean, we grew up in the same area, and my uh, grandfather has like 13 brothers and sisters, and they all have like great grandparents had like 10 brothers and sisters. So I am assuming I am, but not like we're sending Christmas cards to each other or anything like that. He grew up about a half hour away from me. So I assume we're related somehow. Mikey, this is the called candlepin bowling. It's the best kind of bowling there is. All right, like I said, I'll be ending the stream as soon as these two throw their last ball and then restarting it in a little bit. So thank you all so much for watching. Rob with the heart me, thank you. Appreciate that. I will see you all again in like 3 minutes probably. Have a great day. 7th inning stretch. Yep.
Felt like it'd be a good time to play some music finally.
Viewership has been crazy good. I've
Had
had
without it being laggy and all that helps a little.
this is the 4th round. So I think we're around 300,000 views somewhere.
That's great. Huge, huge. Touching hands. Touching you. Carol, Bata. Caroline, top, top. Feature match finally, Tiffany.
I'm not playing.
Come on, why?
Call me now. I bowled a
You were so
105 and then I bowled a 91.
you were supposed to bowl good last time.
I'm sorry. It was not without trying, Tony.
Though. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Was that Julia? I didn't see Julia. Because I mean, no, no, I haven't seen Julia come this way. Hmm. Got the music going now. A little break in between the action, which is nice because I felt like I needed a little break. Jump around. No, no chance to watch the Sea Dogs. Nope. I'll be here all weekend long. I've seen the Sea Dogs though before. Um, Me and the wife used to have season tickets to the Fisher Cats, so we've seen plenty of Sea Dogs. Get my TikTok stream going again.
But yes, I will be in this bowling alley all weekend long. It's yours, okay. I was me. Yeah.
Say
All right, here we go. We got Andrea Langley on the right, Sue Holleran on the left. Maybe we have Karen Dumay on the left. Nope. No, it's definitely going to be Sue. Andrea off the head pin just a little bit. Baz. Oh, thank you so much, Baz. It was really good seeing you. I'm glad you were able to stop by. Yeah. Always happy when I get to meet the people who come down and watch. So I always say, if you're around, always stop by, please, because it's it's great. I love meeting new people. Yeah, I know, I know. All right. She looks ready to go now. That was just a warm up for Andrea. The Buffalo in the house. All right. Andrea starting off on the right, Halloran on the left. I got to make sure I say it the right way. I got yelled at for saying Halloran last time accidentally. Beautiful ball. 9-pin drop. One more. 5 pin staying standing. Tria. Good throw. Oh, just misses. Sue, though, making her spare. No, not 10 games tonight. No. We only have 6 games tonight. We started at 2 o'clock. We'll probably be done around 9 o'clock, would be my guess. Actually, what time is it now? 6? No, no. 2 more games. It should be done by 8 o'clock. That'd be nice. And then 10 games tomorrow. Tomorrow's the long day. Beautiful ball right on the head pin. Wow. Wow, that free pin moved over 6 inches. This is a women's tournament today. Yeah, this is the ladies international. Yeah, no, don't be sorry at all. What a spare again. Great shot from Sue Hall. That doesn't surprise me, Kristen. Candlepin is not a strike game. Candlepin is definitely more of a spare game than anything else, or even a 10. Sage Johnson is next door. Yes, that is Sage Johnson on lane 14. You are correct. Yep. Your average Pro Bowler, male Pro Bowler, only throws about 1 strike per game on average. So we're not going to see a lot of strikes in Candlepin, especially not in this event. I mean, we've had plenty of strikes. It's just not that common. All right, we got Kristen. Sorry, last name is Poirier on the right hand side, and that is Faye Sawyer on the left hand side. Yeah, let's go. Am I facing your team, Terry? Alana Brown is on my right. Bowled against Faye a bunch of times in the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour back in the day when we were both a part of it. Faye and I had about the same average, which is a nice matchup. I'm pretty sure she beat me. That is -1 there for Kristen. So that's only going to be a 5. I'll have to fix that one again. One came out of the gutter. Hey, Kristen, just off the headpin on the right hand side. leading the entire left side, plus the 10 pin. It shouldn't be frozen right now, Ranger. It looks good on my end. Oh, Mark Waller, all sorts of chili peppers coming in. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. The next time I throw a triple, man, that's what I'm saying. Calling it out there is going to make for a great video. I just have not thrown a triple in a long, long time. Art lover, what's going on? Candlepin's great. I love candlepin. Candlepin is the best kind of bowling there is. Hi, we got Karen Dumay on the left and Gina Nash on the right. Someone was saying they were looking forward to the Nash bowling. So if you're here, here she is. Boom, what a ball. Great throw. Nice piece of wood there. Karen Dumay. Almost a strike. Almost. Nice piece of wood laying up against it. Gail, this is candlepin bowling. So those are candlepin bowling costs. Candlepin bowling is a regional form of bowling found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. So if you've never seen this before, it's because you've probably never been to New England and gone bowling. Yeah, pretty much New England, and then you get some in Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, and there's like one in New York State, one in Ohio. That's about it. Monica, thank you for the heartbeat. The heartbeat is the most important gift you guys can send. It only costs a penny, and TikTok really pushes you out to more people if you get more hearts. The only thing that I ever ask for gifts, I always appreciate when people send anything else, but like the heartbeat is really cool. So if you're watching this, click that little heart at the top of the screen, become a member of the fan club or whatever they call it. Always appreciate it. Sonia Rossi, not Sonia Johnson. Sonia Rossi. Hey, Sam Holleran on the left. Then we have, I already forgot her last name, Deb Morrill on the right. Good, a 302 average. Not bad for 5 games. All over the head, Ben. Great throw. Oh, no. Taking out just the 2 pin there. That's rough. That is rough right there. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough, Ranger. Hey, Mark Southall. Sorry to hear about your loss. Um, hope you guys are all doing good. Devin Floyd, the heart meat. Thank you, Devin. Hopefully, I see you again next week when we go grocery shopping together. You got to get just back out there and do it, Jen. There's plenty of casual leagues out there. It's a really fun thing to do. Old school ball return. I don't know. It's pretty much how all candlepin ball returns are. Oh, great throw. Good 10. Good 10. Is this my wife's league? No, this is the International Ladies Tournament. There's 20 teams here from the United States and Canada, all facing it out. These are the best women bowlers in the world. Yeah, Jeanette is here. I've seen her a couple times, but I haven't been able to talk to her. Okay, so There's probably no bowling alleys, even 10-pin bowling alleys near you, Jeff. My mother's pretty much the same way. She lives out in the very middle of the desert in Nevada, and there is nothing close to her. Even if she just wants gas, she has to drive almost an hour away. Wait for it. Oh, that pit. The window. That ball was rolling up the ball return or the gun back. Nate. Yeah. I gotta get my 50-50. 20. If you go over, they will definitely know who you are. Yeah. We got Nate Lees here. You guys all recognize the back of his head when he walks in front of you. Even though we haven't seen the back of your head in a few months. You're not talking. Okay, okay. We will see the back of his head again sometime soon. He uh he keeps track of the different pools that we're a part of during our Tuesday night league. Oh, actually, I still have my sandwich. I haven't even eaten my sandwich yet. On the way. Probably forgot about that. My sandwich. Oh, totally forgot that I ordered a sandwich. I wish they had this in California. I wish they had this everywhere. Why do you have to wait for the pins to stop rolling? Um, I don't know why, but probably because if you were to throw it while the pins were still moving and the pins were to knock something down, it could get very confusing about, well, did they fall from the first ball? Did they fall from the second ball? Something like that. I'm assuming that's the reason why. This is not duckpin. Nope, this is called candlepin. What is the difference between this and duckpin? Duckpin pins are short and stout. Ours are tall and skinny. Their ball is about an inch wider than ours. And they leave the fallen pin, or we leave the fallen pins up there to help make our spare pin our 10th, and they don't. 32. Nate Sawyer on just off the head pin, our ball crossed over. Kristen on right as well. Sandwich. I have a buffalo chicken sandwich. Buffalo chicken salad sandwich. So good. So good. The owner's here, got it for me for free. And I'm like behind the desk. Like I'm definitely being well taken care of at this bowling alley today. Feel like a celebrity. For two people through a 245, if you can believe it. Like that number just sounds astronomical to me. Like my highest is a 164. Like I've come close to that a few other times, but I can't imagine throwing another 90 pins on top of that. Like it's crazy, absolutely crazy to me. I've only seen a single 200 in my entire life, and that was watching something epic. I feel like it. Yes, I am not a celebrity, but it feels sometimes they can make me feel like you can win from these ladies. You can learn, is I assume what you're trying to say. I am. I, oh, no luck for Kristen. Hit that piece of wood that was right in the middle and bounced off it. Puppy wants my sandwich. I think that's what a lot of people think. And this game will humble them. This game is so hard. Bowling Storm, thank you for the follow. One of my moderators on here. Went candlepin bowling for the first time. He's out here right now. And his first game is a 40. He did not expect to be that bad. Like he got better. He ended up throwing it like in the 70s. I think he had 180 game. Don't forget, these are the best women bowlers in the world here today. And Kenji, like the best bowling alley to go to, or just the best place in New England to go to? The best alley, Academy Lanes, Haverhill, Massachusetts. It's my home bowling alley, the place I would always recommend people to go. Uh, very up to date, very clean. But if you're not going to be in that area, then it all depends on like where you're going to go. 100 is a high score, yes. If you can average 100 in most regular candlepin leagues, you're going to be one of the best bowlers in your league. If you can average a 115, you can bowl with the pro bowlers. If you could average a 135, you would be the best in the game. No one's averaging 135 right now. Aaron DeMay, way off to the left. Like I'm a 110 average bowler, and I can compete with the pro bowlers, but I know I'm not going to win. Academy Lanes, Academy. That's in Haverhill, Massachusetts. Best bowling alley there is. Yeah, 200s just don't happen, Peter. Oh, great. I thought that was going. I thought she had that had been beautiful ball there from Deb Morrill. It's a good ball there from Sam as well, but no luck. Whoa, what a cut shot. Most of these ladies are 100 or more. They should be averaging around 100 to be in this. Absolutely, Kenji. If you come on a Tuesday, you can come meet me. I'm at Academy Lanes every Tuesday night. If that's something you would want to do. If not, you could just say that, you went there because I said so. It's the headband. Missed it. Fair enough. Are so small. Yes, they are. They're 4.5 inches wide. Spicy pickle. This is candlepin bowling. This is the Ladies International Tournament of candlepin bowling. 20 teams comprising of different Canadians and Americans facing off against each other. Absolutely, Ranger. Anybody could go out there and technically break the world record. This game is that hard, Christian. You're throwing a 4-inch ball 60 feet away to hit a 3-inch pin, and hitting a single pin is just not that easy. Yeah, I know. That's usually my response when someone asks why my balls are so small. But today I thought I would give the correct answer that it's candlepin bowling. The world record is 245 for a male and 224 for a woman. I figure we got so many new people in here today. We shouldn't be messing with them. So let's just keep it on the straight and narrow. All right, goodbye, Jimmy. Good seeing you. Andrea trying to make a cut shot here. Want to use the wood, I guess. Ralph Semp has the 245, and so does Chris Sargent. Hey, Klingly, welcome back, buddy. Yes, the 245 was hit in April. I mean, it is technically possible to throw a 300. Do I think it's going to happen anytime soon? No, I do not. Like, uh, that is 12 strikes in a row. That is so difficult to do with candlepin. Like throwing 4 strikes in a row one time got me $2,400. Like, Joey Lister, I think, hit the 4-strike pool and won like 5 grand a couple months ago. It's so hard to hit 4 strikes in a row. So 12 strikes in a row is just like impossible. Like I just don't see that happening. We had a 9-pin tournament, which means if you knock down 9 pins in your first ball, it's a strike. 9 pins on your second ball, it's a spare. 9 pins on your third ball, it's a 10. It might be like a no tap thing. You probably just call it in 10 pin. And nobody threw a 200 up until the playoffs. My best 3-game series is a 450, something like that. 445. I think it was 445. Did that in Millis. I had a great, great day. All right, 22 pin advantage right now for Lakeside Lanes over Bell Wells bowling. Oh, great shot right down the middle. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think you're right, Ranger. I think Pete Crawford had the 224 that I saw at Millis. You're right. 210. 210. Mrs. Magic is not bowling in this. No, she could have came up here with me, but she didn't want to. And she wasn't on a team. She has no desire to be on a team for this. Are the balls different weights? Each individual bowler's ball might be different weights, but each bowler's balls will all be the exact same. Thank you, Cam. I appreciate that. Having a good time doing this. Had a lot of viewers, obviously, like in felt like a celebrity here. So I'm having a great time here. I love doing this. Yeah, yeah. 224 is the house record in Millis also. I just remember seeing the sign while I was down there a few weeks ago. Photo cat with a heart me. Thank you. Oh, what a ball. Tina Nash with a great ball there. You absolutely should. You absolutely, if you're ever in this area, give it a try. I don't expect anyone to fly out here just to go candlepin bowling, but if you are out here, give it a try. There's so many other great things to do. Oh, she makes spare. She was so mad at her throat too, and it still licked. She was so mad at it too. I mean, I threw a 300 pounds. All you have to do is look at my pinned videos to see it. Definitely really happened. April 1st, 2024. Only person to ever. Oh, she stole a second run. I love that. Marin Dumais with two spares up there that she did not expect to get either one of them. I love it. Jeff Morrill off to the left. Same with Sam Holler. Whoa, pinch is still falling there. Good thing there aren't drinking. Yes, this tournament is 2 frames at a time. Cameron Green with their 50 chili peppers. Thank you so much. Always appreciate that. We're going for 914 because that's my wife's favorite number. So I like to make it a random 914 up there. Way off to the round now. But Sam with a great ball. You know, I thought we got rid of all these guys once we got rid of the word blessing, but it's still not happening. Amy, that's your family up there. I love that. Great bowlers. Both bowling's great up there right now. 57 and 65, respectively. Here's mom coming up now. Thank you for the rose. Two ring on the head pin. Still falling for her. Oh my God, all these spam people, go away. No, it doesn't. I enjoy it. Um, it's like, would I rather be bowling? I mean, I guess, but I'm enjoying this. This is not a problem at all. Like, I'm having a great time. Get to talk to everybody. I actually enjoyed. I was here last night for the singles event, and it was really fun just watching and not recording and streaming. I was like, this is kind of nice. But obviously, I was going to be doing this today. This is a specific type of bowling, yes. And this is called candlepin bowling. It is a regional form of bowling found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. Uh, we use smaller balls, smaller pins, and have smaller scores. You can ban, yeah, you can ban an emoji. Nobody's going to use a lollipop ever. Yeah, being around women is a great time. Spam on TikTok is outrageous today, Ranger. But we're getting like insane numbers. So anytime you get the big numbers, you're gonna get a bunch of spam people. Yeah, I definitely gone duckpin. There's a place in North Chelmsford, Mass called maybe it's Bill Ricka. It's Bill Ricka, Collins Bowladrome. Been there a few times in the past, I don't know, 6 months or so. And there's another place in North Chelmsford called North Chelmsford Duckpin Bowling. I've been there a couple times. It's fun, but I mean, obviously, candlepin is still the best. There it is. It might not because it's only one letter, quote unquote. Veronica, oh, with the magic man. Thank you, thank you. Any desire to be the next Don Gillis? No, I think that's Ranger. That is Paul Grant's territory right there. I am not a Don Gillis. I am not a Paul Grant. What I do is completely different. I'm here having a conversation with people and trying to show them what candlepin is. What Don Gillis and Paul Grant do is for the candlepin bowlers. They are explaining the shots to the candlepin bowlers and stuff like that. The people who already know what candlepin is, I'm showcasing it to new people who have never seen candlepin. How did I bowl Wednesday? I did not bowl on Wednesday. This week, I went to dinner with my cousin from California. She was out here, and we went instead. Max and team ended up taking all 8 points, though. We are 68-20 in that league right now. Faye Sawyer, great ball. Oh, no. Henry is sending him Rose, the first gift they've ever sent. Thank you so much for that. Yeah. Max and team took all 8 points, so I didn't even need to be there. It was great. 68-20, though. Like, we are so far ahead in that league. Wendy with the heart power. Thank you, thank you. Next week we're facing the second place team, and if we take 8 points, we don't have to show up the rest of the year to get first place. Devin Floyd with the Dolphin. Devin Floyd, congratulations, making a Friday night pro league team. We'll be seeing him on Lafayette. Yeah, I think there's like 4 or 5 weeks left in that league, and I don't think we have to show up after that. 50 pin advantage right now for Lakeside Lanes. Team Green is up by a bunch. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Karen Dumay working on a spare again. Jasmine, 20 chili peppers. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. Karen on the head pin. Right. Great fill. Nice, easy spare opportunity. There it is, a third spare in a row. Now, these are smaller balls. Careful, you don't want to be warned again. Aaron Dumay, 82 plus a ball right now through 7. Still 10 pins in the same configuration as 10 pin polo. Yep. The pins are just skinnier and taller than a 10 pin. Kind of look like candles up there. Aaron Dumay, 7 fill 89 through 7. Spare opportunity here again. Wow. Stealing that from Paul Grant with a wow. 1, 2, 3, 4 marks in a row right now. Karen Dumay. They are a lot lighter. Not necessarily for more action. Um, they're just a. Yeah, I assume you mean the pins. The pins are lighter, but they still weigh more than the balls themselves. Our balls don't weigh any more than 2 pounds 7 ounces, and the pins weigh 2 pounds 8 ounces. Which is why we can leave them up there because they um, we can hit them and not damage them so much. If you try leaving 10 pins up there with a 10 pin ball, you're gonna break those pins. It is very hard to get a strike in Candlepin. Candlepin is more of a spare game or even a 10 game. Great spare right there. High game so far, and this was 132. High game ever, it's a 245. My high game. Okay. I answered every other high game question I could. 164 is my high. Why 3 shots? Because this game is really hard, man. So first ball is still a strike. First, 12 strikes is still 300. Second ball is still a spare. You knock them all down. That is you get 1 bonus ball added from your next frame. The third ball is just a 10 if you knock them all down. Nothing extra. Just helps with the pin. Helps with the score. Why do they not clear the pins? They don't clear the fallen pins because it makes every single spare and 10 unique and more fun. You actually get to use them to help make your spares and your 10s. It's not the same shots over and over again like in 10 pin. You have to learn how to use the pins that are fallen to help you make your spares and your 10s. Wanda, yes, we are at the 1710 Sports Center in Augusta. Hardest spare I made. So I had the Spread Eagle, which is the 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 10. I had knocked out the 1, 5, 8, 9, and I made that with no wood. It was clean, clear, beautiful. Have I ever bowled at Brewer, mate? Yeah, Bangor Brewer Lanes. In fact, Evan Riva and Maddie Riva are here right now. If you know them. Cora, what's going on, Conceal? Steven, I will definitely be enjoying Maine. I went for a nice hike earlier today through the Maine woods, and then I went for a nice long walk through downtown Augusta. Saw the Capitol building, and it was a fun day today. Cora with the heartbeat of the Magic Man. Yeah, like if you try to throw this ball like a 10 pin ball, it's not going to work. You have to learn something like a new way to throw it. My buffalo chicken wrap is very good, very good. A little too much on the mayo or the ranch or whatever it was they put in it. But other than that, very very good, very tasty to wrap. Fries are those natural cut fries too. A lot of people like those. I don't really like French fries. Oh, what a spare! So the fries are kind of a waste for it, but this is a team tournament. Yes, it is. Yep, 20 teams with between 5 and 6 bowlers on each team. Only 4 bowl at a time, obviously. That way you can have a couple of spares if anyone needs it. Needs a game off, or if someone's not bowling well, they can pop in. All right. For Phil, great game though from Sue Holleran. Trying to wait to see. Wow, 99. For some reason I thought she was like 118 or something like that. 99 is still a good score. One, thank you for the Harvey. This is called candlepin bowling, and it's the best kind of bowling there is. Better ways to ask that question, though. But candlepin bowling is a regional form of bowling found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. Kristen, great ball. Left a triangle on the right hand side. Way off to the right. See, then it's not really centered though. Like the uh the lanes aren't exactly over the pins, or the score things aren't exactly over. So I was trying to keep it more centered for the bowlers. You wouldn't want to do that live guy. Like a hard straight throw is what works best. So do I think they could put one in there? Yes. I just don't think anyone would want it. You know what I mean? I don't think anyone would want to do that. We need someone with some money who wants to expand it. Then they can bring it to Australia. They can bring it to all these places. Someone took the rest of my fries, threw them away. It's okay. I didn't really want them anyway. Faye Sawyer. Oh no, Faye takes out just the chip in there. The strikes are very, very difficult. Yeah, you have to hit the head pin. You have to hit it well, and you have to get a little lucky. When you look at that shot from Faye Sawyer, she hit just the two pin. That would never happen in 10 pin. That's what can make this game very, very frustrating at times. Oh, that's awesome for him. Yes, so there actually is a big difference. So when we buy a set of balls, we buy them in sets of four, and your set of four are all going to weigh the exact same weight. So when you are going to throw your ball, you know what weight it's going to be. When you use a house ball, you don't know if that one's been ground down a couple times, and you might pick up one that's 2 pounds 4 ounces. You might pick up one that's 2 pounds 7 ounces. They're not really made for tournaments. You might get one that's 2 pounds 2 ounces. You might get one that's 2 pounds 8 ounces. So it is all about the consistency of the ball in the pin, which is why you don't use house balls. What? Why did she get kicked? What happened? What happened to her life? It is significantly cheaper than 10 pin bowling. You can buy a set of balls for between $200 and $400, and they're going to last you a very, very long time. There's no oil on the lanes, so you don't have to really the lane. The houses don't have to worry about that. It only costs about $5 a game on average. House balls definitely will always have chips in them. Uh, do I go duck pin bowling? I go for fun once in a while for something different, but I generally don't go duck pin bowling. Yes, you get 3 throws per frame. First ball is still a strike. Second ball is still a spare, just like you already know from 10 pin. Your third ball is total pin follow. Great throw. Great throw. I was kind of looking to see Jason to see what happened. Which team are we cheering for? Well, right now, the team in green is up by 80 pins. So if you want to root for the team that is going to win this one, you should root for them. If you're rooting for the underdog, then you can root for Boutwells, but They have 2 frames to make up 80 pins. I don't think that's going to happen. So I think the most they can get is 60. So Lakeside Lanes is going to win this one by a bunch. Just so everybody on TikTok knows, I will be ending the stream after this match and then restarting it when round 6 starts. So make sure you give me a follow. That way you can easily find me again. I'll be starting the next one in like 5 to 10 minutes. The other teams look like they still have a long way to go. So this is probably going to be like 10 minutes away. So make sure you follow me. That way you can find the next round. And I'm also going to be here all weekend long. So if you want to see this tomorrow or Sunday or my regular leagues on Tuesday and Wednesday, make sure you follow me. That way you can find me for all that stuff. How many strikes have I thrown in a row? I threw 4 in a row one time, and it won me $2,400. No, we have all day Saturday, all day Sunday. There is no candlepin in Texas. No, I'm sorry. Oh, the next one, yes. The next match is my last of today. 6 rounds today. Has anyone been back-to-back champs of this tournament? It's funny, I actually have the past winners. Uh, Polish Club has won twice in a row. Joanne Rosano is on that team. But okay, I'm going to be ending the stream right now. I will be back in just a few minutes. Make sure you follow me. That you can easily find me. I will see you all again in 5 to 10 minutes. Have a great and wonderful day. Everybody on YouTube. Round 6 is the last one for today. Yep. And then tomorrow we have 10 rounds. We got 100 messages so far today on my restream. Who do I have the next round? Ranger, let me tell you, buddy. Next round, round 6. We have teams 8 and 12. That is Mimi's Ladies, Michelle Ward, Bobby Joe Chase, Sage Johnson, Jenna Ward, Mona Lamar, and Aaron Gauthier. Versus the Pin Sassins, Erica Boger, Allie Atwell, Sharon Duvall, Dee Bisbee, Charlotte O'Brien, and Lori Belisi. This is going to be a great match. This one's going to be a high-scoring match. Coming up next.
Hello, sorry.
But I will be right back on YouTube. When the next round starts, I'll be back. I need a little walk for right now.
She's fine.
I'm here.
My God, babies. I know, right? He knows what I'm talking about. Baby. Yeah, shoot. Oh, did you hear that?
What was that? So, I speak the dragon every day. Even if be careful.
Yeah, we have Sage. Yes, we do. Sorry. My God, there's people still bowling. I guess we still got a few minutes, so I apologize for the delay, but we will be back live again. Looks like another five minutes or so. It's a little while to go.
So, phone wanted to make sure you see all right, my life.
Because baby reasons.
Somebody who's giving us just carry. Turn it. Pick my ticket. That's right. So that's how I'm thinking. Fruit. Everyone's gonna be on, man.
And you might have more chance of winning.
Pick, recall. Let's check it out. Got another 3 boxes. One more. So we had those here after the store, which is something we still try and
Sounds have a lot of children. See,
so one man around.
yeah. Small. Isn't she there? Put another dog in front of him. Sour.
I'm bigger, stronger. Two hours. What did we look for the most wins? Keep throwing it. I stole one. Straight over. This one. Yep. So, very good. It will become over 100 by I'll check. I had so many people who said Destiny.
I can't do it. I'm such a soft ankle. Yeah, kids are in it's very easy to do. Right. The more we go on, the younger it is. For Christmas, it's
Any
it's how long she was half later. Stick my
art funny? Oh, she worked this way. You got some this is work, but you know that you can go you just
Last call, 50-50.
see not like Alex.
Closing time coming up after this.
Yeah, last three.
All right, guys, we are.
It was 8 o'clock. Sorry, guys.
That was the
Guys, we are just about to get started. Sorry that took so long. We had a big break in between. Said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after you're my Wonderwall. All right. We got 8 and 12 coming up this time. We have Mimi's Ladies, Michelle Ward, Bobby Joe Chase, Sage Johnson, Jenna Ward, Mona Lamar, and Aaron Gauthier facing off against the Pinsassins, Eric Beaudry, Ali Atwell, Sharon Duvall, Dee Bisbee, Charlotte O'Brien, and Rory Ulisi. So someone wants to tag Travis in. She will definitely be wanting to see her favorite bowler save bowl. I don't know how. Because maybe. They're going to be the one that saves me. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Last and final round of the day. Ellie's got
Sorry, that was hard still. Kitchen is closing at 8 o'clock, so if you want to order food, order it now.
Order your food now, guys. If you want food, 8 o'clock is when it ends. If you're ordering from Slice Pizza and Wings here at the 1710 Sports Center, make sure you order before 8 o'clock. Because they will be closed. Big games here. I want to see big games, big numbers.
Hey, we're 2-3. We need this one to come out 3-3 and have a great conference tomorrow. You know.
Okay.
Imagine that.
That's how you.
1-3. If we come out 3-3, let's go.
3-3 is much better than 2-4. So
We're having fun too, man. It's gonna get at our compound.
I love it. Let's see it. Let's see it. All right, what do we got for teams right now? Looks like Michelle, Sage, Bobby, and Jenna. Michelle Ward. TikTok fans might recognize Michelle Ward. She's on the stream all the time. Jenna's mother. Always good to see the families together, too. And the Pinsassins are adjusting their order. So we're going to have to wait and see who they've got coming up on their team. Allie Atwell is constantly in the chat, too. So it'll be nice to see her. Yeah, it looks like we have Allie Atwell, Dee Bisbee, Lori Belisi, and Erica Beaudry. So we got Allie Atwell against Michelle Ward. Like I said, two of my TikTok fans right in front of us right now. Michelle Ward is Baby Gauthier's grandmother. I did get to meet her earlier, so I was very excited about that. I love meeting my fans in real life. Michelle Ward playing the wood. Leaves the 1-7 standing. If you haven't liked the stream yet, make sure you like the stream. Double tap that screen over and over and over again. If you're Molly, what's going on? I don't think Beth is going to be here tonight. I think she's busy this weekend. She'll be here on Sunday. I don't even think she's going to be here tomorrow. All right, 9-9, tie ball game still here. Allie Atwell on the right hand side crushes the head pin. Great hit. Leaves 3 standing. Marie, thank you for the rose. Appreciate that. Michelle Ward missing the head in the same exact spot. I think she hit the last first ball. Leaves the 1-2-7-10. Michelle on the head pin. Oh, takes out the 1-7-10. Leaves the 2 somehow. Allie, good shot there. Gets the 9. Gets the 9. All right, coming up next, we have Dee Bisbee on the right, Sage Johnson on the left. There's Sage Johnson, definitely a fan favorite right now. Always has been. I don't think we need to make that distinction. They are very good bowlers. whether they're male or female. Like this is the ladies' event. I don't understand why you got to come in and be so quick like that. I just don't understand what would make you do that. That's what I said. I said someone tag Travis in because she's gonna want to know. There it is. Great shot from Sage. Shouldn't there be a score tied? Didn't they both? Michelle had an 8, not 9. I don't know, Rylan. People love to come in here and just be as rude as they want, hiding behind their keyboard, as they say. D. Bisbee crushes that looking. He's 3 on the right hand side. See, that's a much better way to ask it, Max. Thank you for being kind with it, like saying it like that. This is called candlepin bowling. This is a regional form of bowling that is specifically in northern England and Atlantic Canada. And we use smaller balls and smaller pins. What's up, Kylan? What do you got? Do I wash my balls? I like to wash my balls once in a while. Otherwise, they start getting sticky and stinking, and you just don't want that. Especially if they're going to be like out and about for anyone to touch. You really got to wash. How many shots do you get? 3 shots per frame. First ball still a strike. Second ball is still a spare. Third ball is total pin ball only, and we're doing 2 frames at a time. The average weight of the balls is between 2 pounds 4 ounces and 2 pounds 7 ounces. Most people who have their own set are going to use either 2.6 and 2.7. So, yes, I definitely wash my balls. Yep. I'm gonna still make a video of me washing my balls. I think you would enjoy it. They go 3 times per frame and 2 frames at a time. Sonia is bowling in this event, just not on my stream. You guys have Sage Johnson, her sister, in this matchup. I wish you could. You got to come up to northern New England and give it a try. Come to Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine, or Vermont, or if you want to go to Canada, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick. I never want to block group. Like they are still giving me some interaction. We always mute them so that they don't have anything. You don't have anything nice to say. We'll just make you be quiet. But we want to give them the opportunity to come back and be nice the next. Mario is bowling too. Yes, she is. Yes, if you like a high score, this is not the game for you. You will not get a high score in this game. Duck pin bowling is different. Duck pin bowling pins look like 10 pins, but they're short. They're much shorter. And these are tall and skinny, kind of like a pin. Yep, 2 different sports altogether. Corey Belize finding the hole. Bobby Joe Chase, perfect shot. What a scare. The lanes are the exact same length as a 10-pin lane. No, we're good. 60 feet long, 4 feet wide. Yeah, absolutely. Always happy to help. Bobby Joe was great last night. Yes. Did she make it to the top 4? Is that what it was? I think she got 4th place. Or 3rd place. I don't know. It was 3rd or 4th place. Oh no. Erica Poetry with just the 3 pin. Oh, the steer, right? For Jen Award. What a shot right there. Let's go. You don't see many strikes, so when we see some, we have to put it out there. Okay. Erica with a great 10. You stay around long enough, you'll see them. They're just not as common as they are in 10-pin bowling. Thank Joshua. Thank you for the share. Share this with your friends and family. Let them know about this great game. Showcase these great women bowlers. They don't get the love that they really should. Oh, on the head pin again. Great try. Great try. 6.5 right there. It's not really a half there. I just got this. Jaden, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Lee with the heart me. Thank you, buddy. Always good seeing you. Good spare. Jenna Ward, strike spare to start. Mark Waller, all sorts of chili peppers coming in. Thank you, Mark. You with the Magic Man as well. Yep. So through the first 2 frames for each bowler, Mimi's ladies are up 15 pins over the Pinsassins. Pinsassins said they need to win this one to get up to 500 again. That's okay, Lee. Today is an easy day. We had 6 rounds. This is the last one. Starting tomorrow at 9 a.m., we got 10 rounds. So I think it's going to be a long day. But it's been a huge day. We've constantly had over 2,000, 3,000 viewers. Very rarely do we go below 1,000. Oh, one more. One more for Michelle. That's Michelle Ward. She's in our chat all the time, especially when we're recording either JB Gothier or Jenna Ward. Lee Atwell on the left working on a spare. Michelle sitting at 26 through 3. There it is. There it is. Great hit. Both girls, amazing hits there. 5-pin left standing for Michelle. 5-7 left standing for Ali Atwell. I've never seen that either. This is the first place I've ever seen where that happens. Atwell with a great try on it. All right. 7-pin difference between these two teams right now. Mimi's ladies up by 1 spare. 2 spares. They absolutely are, man. Absolutely. This is one of my favorite events to do. It might be my favorite event that I cover where I'm not bowling. Um, I enjoy doing the mixed worlds as well. That's men and women combined. Um, but this one, everyone's having a great time. No, and it's just fun. What game is this? Looks dumb. Okay, I mean, you don't have to say it like that. It's what game this is. This is called candlepin bowling. It is the best kind of bowling there is. So is that C? Yeah, that is just C. I didn't even look at the name. Uh, how do I block C in real life? Ay, ay, ay. This guy, always a comedian. Always a comedian. I don't look at the names generally. Uh, yeah, I know. I fell for it. All right, we're gonna see a strike right here. Calling it now. Big strike about to happen. Sage off to the right. That means D Bisbee. There is no oil on a Candlepin Lane. So close. So close. No oil on a Candlepin Lane ever. You can walk right on those lanes and not fall down. Well, thank God. I need someone to get my back, Aaron. Yeah, you have to come to New England if you want to give this a try. Thank you, Flipper. I appreciate it. I mean, you can hook the ball. You just should not hook the ball. So small. It's just really, really cold here. Just really cold in here. Oh, there we go. With an overreact. Thanks, C. Yeah, there it is. I had to say it at some point today. So this is called candlepin bowling. This is a regional form of bowling where they use the smaller balls and smaller. Not mini bowling. Mini bowling is a different thing. Mini bowling is like a bar game with a 30-foot lane, and they use duck pin size balls. This is an actual full game. This is 60 feet long, 4 feet wide, real bowling. AFUbless.com. Lori's bowling shoes do kind of look like boots. A little bit, yeah. Have you- I don't think I've seen shoes like that. It's interesting. Seeing this for the first time, it doesn't surprise me. Candlepin bowling is a very regional form of bowling. So if you have not been to northern New England, you might not have ever seen this before. Wow, what a ball from Bobby. Good ball there from Murray. 7-10 split though. Great piece of wood. Great piece of wood. Let's see if she can use it correctly here. That's the spot. Ah, so close. A little harder that might have gone. A little harder that might have gone. That one is probably no good. I mean, it is bowler's call. Yeah, okay. The balls have no holes. That is correct. It is a straight, solid ball. All right, Erica Beaudry on the left. Jenna Ward on the right. Jenna Ward starting out like a house of fire with a strike and a spare. It is hard to throw strikes here. Candlepin bowling is more about spares and tens than strikes. Palin's Ultra, one for three.
And Cheryl Nita.
Exeter Lanes is undefeated so far. I'm happy to share it with you off key. If you have any questions at all, I am more than happy to answer. Oh my God, that's what my mother calls me, user. She could always call me that. So yeah, Exeter Lanes is currently undefeated. Jenna Ward off to the right a little bit. 9 a.m. start time tomorrow, which means I'll be here around 8 o'clock in the morning. Ward, great shot. Jenna Ward. Jenna, 3 marks out of her first 4 frames. Nate Wu, this is called candlepin bowling. It is a regional form of bowling found almost exclusively in northern New England. Why don't they clear the dead wood? We actually get to use the pollen pins to help make our spares and our turns. Most of the time, it's a big help. Other times, it is kind of a pain. Stu Fertility, that's me. Every single spare, I can knock 2 down. That is JB's girlfriend. His baby mama. And that's your teammate's girlfriend's mother up there now on the left-hand side. That's Michelle Ward. How many pounds is the ball? 2 pounds, 4 ounces to 2 pounds, 7 ounces. Most people who have their own, they're going to use 2 6s or 2 7s. C doesn't. C uses 2 4s because he literally can't pick up the 2 7s. Just not, it's too heavy for him. So he likes the 2 pound, 4 ounce balls. Out well, working on a spare. Yeah, if you've never seen candlepin, it can be very interesting. It's so much faster paced than 10-pin bowling, and it's just a lot of fun. This league or this event is 2 frames at a time. If you watch my regular streams, you'll see me bowl 5 frames at a time. It really all depends on the league. You'll never only bowl 1 frame at a time. That just does not happen here. What is the scoring system? It's almost the same as 10-pin bowling. First ball is still a strike. 12 strikes is still a 300. Spares work the exact same way. 1 bonus ball in your next frame added in. The only difference in scoring is our third throw, which is total pinfall. If you knock down all of them on your third ball, it's just a 10, nothing extra. Right, T. Bisbee on the right, Sage Johnson left. This bowling platform will help me get into a rhythm? Absolutely does. Yes. Well, I mean, I think you're making it sound a little too simple. It is all about the consistency in 10 pins. Like in learning the oil patterns and working around them. On pouch shots, yeah, it's pretty easy to throw strikes a lot, but in the pro events, like it's harder oil patterns. I just don't know a lot about that. Not to pick up a spare. No. Your third ball is just a 10 and that's it. So a spare you get with 1 bonus ball added in. That is not the case here. Why are the balls smaller? Do you want the real answer or my jokey answer for you? Because this is called candlepin bowling. It is a regional form of bowling that uses smaller balls and smaller pins. I mean, strikes are rare. Strikes are rare in candlepin. I your average pro bowler is only going to throw about 1 strike per game on average. No oil on a candlepin lamp. Nope. Sage Johnson, great pocket hit. No luck though. Like that's exactly what I need. Like strikes are so rare. That was a perfect call, and no reason for that not to strike. It is not played at all in the UK. I'm sorry. No, it's pretty much only found in New England, that's the United States, and New Brunswick and Nova Scotia of Canada. That's it. Gutter ball right there for Sage. You never expect her to throw one of those. Yes, it is a low scoring game. Candlepin bowling is a low scoring game. If you can average 100, you're going to be one of the best bowlers in your regular casual league. Bobby Joe Chase could definitely throw a strike up there. She's been throwing a great ball. Matthew, this is called candlepin bowling. It is more difficult to score than 10 pin bowling. Yes. A good high average is 100. If you can average 100 in most leagues, you're going to be one of the best bowlers. If you can average a 115 to 120, you can bowl with all the pro bowlers and the pro events and compete. If you can average a 135, you'd be the best in the game. Richard, we're all bad at this game. It's okay. We're all bad at this. Yeah, she did almost get it. She really did. It is very fun. One spare way to cut the wood over. I will not be losing my voice. I talk so much that it's not going to be a problem. I did bring some lifesavers though, so that way I can coat my throat. Lanes are the exact same length as a 10-pin lane. But with this many viewers constantly, like I am talking an awful lot today. But I like to talk. I talk all day at work. I talk all day, all night during my streams. So this shouldn't bother me too much. Kelly, the clap, clap, clap. Thank you, thank you. Lori, off to the left. Bobby Joe Chase. Beautiful ball there. I need you all. Please don't get banned. No. On your second ball, if you knock them all down, it's a spare, just like in 10 pin, where you get one bonus ball added in. On your third ball, it's just a 10 hole. It is very hard to throw a striking 10 with them. Yep. Yep. We all use our own balls. You can use house balls if you wanted to, but they're going to be inconsistent. They're not going to be as high quality as the ones you would use if you have your own. So this is the last round of today. We still have all day tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. tomorrow. And then all day Sunday, 9 a.m. till probably about 3 p.m. How many balls have player? I think you mean, oh, there's a strike for Jenna Ward. Great shot. Each bowler has 4 balls up there. And the balls can be made out of either rubber or urethane, generally. There we go. You guys said you wanted to see a strike. There it is. Jenna's second strike of the game, by the way. Yep. Great shot from Erica Beaudry. You did say left lane. You just had it one bowler off. That's all. You were close. You were very close with it. Wow, Erica Beaudry on the right. Rushes it. Where's for Erica? Jenna Ward on the head pitch. No reason. That wasn't a strike right there either. Come on now. She leaves the diamond on the right hand side plus the 7 pin. Nice piece of wood between them. Data duck. I really truly hope you can. If you need any help, you need pins or balls. I know a guy. I am sponsored by American Product Pins. So he could definitely help you out with all that stuff. The lanes are the same lanes the 10 pin lane would need. So you can find those basically anywhere. I mean, at this rate, Zach, absolutely. Yes, you get 3 shots instead of 2. First ball is still a strike. Second ball is still a spare, just like you already know from 10 pin. Third ball is just 10, and that's it. If you knock them all down. Does it only count as a spare if you get them on the second shot? Yes. Yep. Oh, that's so terrible, Reaper. I'm so sorry. I live within literally walking distance of the bowling alley, of two bowling alleys. One of them I don't really go to, and the other one's like a mile and a half from my house. So I can either go to the one that's, half a mile or a mile and a half. I am very lucky to live where I do. Hi. Mimi's ladies are up 33 pins right now. The pin assassins are going to need to start throwing some more marks. They are up right now a strike, at least. How did she get two fouls? Uh, she threw a gutter ball. I think that's what it was. And it came out and took a pin down, and we can't reset the pins. So you have to give yourself fouls for the rest of it. I'm technically still Canada Ripple. Yes, I am. When we restart the season next season, I will start out as the king. Well, this isn't 10 pin. This is called candlepin, Taylor. And I think you guys use duck pin size balls, which is a little bit bigger. We use even smaller balls than that. Our balls are only 4.5 inches wide. Yep, this is definitely not 10 pin. Otherwise, we would be giants. Right. Sage Johnson on the right and D Bisbee on the left. This has been actually a pretty high scoring game. I like seeing that. Yes, exactly. Always practice side in case you forget to take your shoe cover off. If you have something on like you step in something. Yeah, we definitely wear bowling shoes. If you see how much we slide, we definitely need bowling shoes to be able to slide like that. Thank you, Taylor. Yep. Um, I go live all the time. So if you like this, please give me a follow. Yeah, I will exactly, Jeff Little. Yes. If I have to be here at 8 o'clock, that means I will be on the trails walking. It's probably around 6 o'clock because I want to take a shower after too. So I'll probably be out on the trails 5:30, 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Yeah, because I got to take a shower after I go for a walk. I don't want to come in here and smell bad. Sage Johnson. Whoa. That 9 pin? Yeah, moved over quite a bit on that shot. Moved it 2 inches at least. No, Brody Williams. This is the Ladies International. And I know I have a pretty high voice for a man, but I am still a man. So I can't bowl this. This is all ladies today. Strikes are rare in Candlepin. Your average pro bowler only throws about one strike per game on average. What a try. What a try. Well, no luck for Sage. No luck. Oh, what a shot. Me. Oh, this is candle pin bowling. The pins are tall, skinny, and white, kind of like a candle. I mean, that sounds kind of good, actually. Oh, are you kidding me? That pin's gonna stay standing? Are you kidding me? That pin was sideways up there, guys. That pin was sideways. It should have fallen. Unbelievable. That was a frustration throw right there. Mr. A-Bomb. This is called candlepin bowling. It is the best kind of bowling there is. Really good spare. This is the latest Crashy. They're teams comprised of different Canadian and American bowlers facing off against each other. Unbelievable. She is fully robbed of that. Of Veronica. Ours would get so much use if they did that. I love that idea. My high score is 160. Candlepin's 100% beat that. Marie, oh no, pulled it off to the right, unfortunately, there. Only gets a 2 on her bill. Bobby Joe cuts it over. And it takes it. What a shot. I don't know if you guys know how hard that shot is, but that was an incredible shot. We are rooting for high scores, say what? That's all I'm rooting for is high scores. I want to see all of them throw 200s if I can. All right. So Sage can finally bowl now. Boom, what a shot! Stu right again for Jenna Ward. That is her third strike of the match. Woo! So Trey, you can find candlepin bowling in northern New England and Atlanta, Canada. Pretty much that's the only places you can find it. Yeah, we're in Maine today. We are at the 1710 Sports Set in Augusta, Maine. That award is lighting it up right now. Kansas is actually have been cutting into the lead, so Jenna Ward needs to be throwing a 102 through 7. Jenna, oh, what a ball again. Fortunately, a big split there. I don't think that's true, Tasha. There is no candlepin in West Virginia. Oh, she makes this. She makes it again. Unbelievable bowling right now for Jenna Ward. 112 through 7, 122 plus a ball through 8. Well, it's not Tasha. Maybe it's duckpin you might be thinking of. Duckpin could be very, very different. I mean, but this is candlepin. Candlepin is a New England story. Who is Jenna Ward? Michelle. Michelle Ward, mother of Jenna Ward. Well, great spare. Candlepin girl, what's going on? Good to see you. Tasha, they do not have a Candlepin Alley in West Virginia. I mean, like I said, they might have a duckpin alley, they might have a 10-pin alley, but Candlepin is not in West Virginia. Allie Atwell on her spare with the 6. Allie Atwell, 116 already. Yeah, the Pin Assassins have a full squad here. All boyfriends, husbands, friends, family, all here cheering them on. They definitely have the largest crowd. Michelle Ward finishes with a 9 against Allie Atwell's 118. Not only did it take the whole family, like everybody took their family, Jeff. It's great to see. Yeah, Jenna's definitely going to have the high single for the whole day, I think. High single so far has been 133. Oh, sorry, everyone. Shh. Sage is up. D Bisbee on the right. Sage Johnson punches the headpins hard right through. She can make the shot. She's got to play the wood on the right hand side, just barely slice it and punch it all over. Shot from Pete Winston. Oh, it's Sage takes it too. What an incredible shot right there. Way to hit that. Unreal. These two bowlers are tied. 87 plus a baller. Thank you. Hey, don't they just have to go down there and grab? Grab it. Oh, that's good. And as long as it's not the bowler, he's up there right then. So. Yeah. Oh. Sage. Like solid 9 there. Sage ends up finishing with 100. D Bisbee beating her 101 to 100. 16 pin difference right now. Mimi's ladies are up and they're up short. So really it's probably closer to 30 pins right now. Lori and Erica are going to need to start throwing some marks. Lori, great ball. Okay, so she's going to play the wood here and hope the ball caroms off, would be my guess. Go high on it. Yep. No. Ball's coming back hard and heavy. It's the second time the balls have come back like that down the gutter and stuff. Oh, good shot. Good shot. Huh. Bobby Joe. 98. So a 22 pin advantage right now for Mimi's ladies. This is the last and final match of today. I'll be back live again tomorrow at 9 a.m. So if you don't follow me yet, make sure you do follow me. That way, 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, you can watch the next round. It'll be a lot of fun. This whole weekend, I'm going to be live. Starting at 9 a.m. tomorrow, we have 10 matches. So that's about 10 hours of streaming tomorrow. And then Sunday is 3 rounds, and then 3 rounds of playoffs. I do have a hotel, Travis. Yes, I do. Yeah, I'm not going to just sleep in my car. I'm not going camping. I have a nice, comfortable hotel room, king size bed, 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. There is one in Ohio, outside of Cincinnati at the Wyoming Civic Center. Why are they not regular bowling? Because we are doing the better version of it. This is called candlepin bowling, and it is the best kind of bowling there is. It is not an accessible. It's accessible to me, but it is not an accessible. If that makes sense. Morgan with the heart me, thank you. What makes it better? Um, so first of all, a 300 has never been thrown. Then next time you go candlepin bowling, you could be the world record holder. Just think about that. That's so fun. You could throw the ball 30 miles an hour, 40 miles an hour, 50 miles an hour if you got a good arm. That's just fun. Beating that ball right down the lane. Every spare and 10 is unique. It's not the same shots like 10 pin where you just learn how to hit the pins and that's it. Like here, Jenna Ward has to learn how to use that wood to make that shot. Every shot is different. It's so much fun. And it's so fast paced. You won't find a 10 pin live stream that will ever be this fast paced. As a viewer, you guys should be loving Canada. Like, we throw 6 balls in the time it takes 10 pin bowlers to throw 2. Canada is just the best. Jen Award, 139 plus a ball. The balls can range from 2 pounds, 4 ounces to 2 pounds, 7 ounces. But for the most part, if you have your own set, you're going to use either 260 or 270s for the most part. Oh, what a shot from Erica Bowley. Too little, too late, unfortunately, but. Hi, everybody. I want to thank everybody. Erica's going to throw her final ball, but unfortunately, the Pin Assassins did lose that round. So I'll say goodbye to everybody on YouTube first. Thank you all so much for watching all day. You guys have been incredible. I will be live again tomorrow at 9 a.m. So make sure you follow me. That way you can easily find me. And I will see you.